Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a festival inspired look. I've been looking at all the snaps from like Coachella and stuff, and I've just been really inspired to do a makeup look. I haven't really thought of how I'm gonna do it or what I'm gonna do, but I hope it's something nice and creative. If you hear anything in the background, I'm really sorry. I have no control over the dog or any of that. So let's just get right into the video. As you can tell, I tried doing something with my hair, but I don't really, my hair is just, I don't know, it's something else. I don't really like it. But yeah, and then I saw that all these beauty, oh, I hate glitter, it's so messy. But I saw that all these beauty vloggers have been getting like the space buns with glitter in their hair. So I decided to do the whole glitter thing, except I have braids and then my hair is just curled. But I don't know, it looks cute, but it kind of looks like dandruff. So I don't know how to feel about that. I literally just put hairspray and then I threw some of that face glitter that I have, like body or face glitter or something like that. I know that's not how you're supposed to do it. They have like different ways of doing it, but this is how I did it. So let's just get right into the video. Okay guys, so I already moisturized my face with the Pond's Clarant B3 moisturizer. I believe it's the one for oily skin, and I've been obsessing over it. I don't have it with me here in my little area right now, but it's really good. I definitely recommend it if you have very oily skin. It's like, it works miracles. So that's what I moisturize my face with. It has worked so good. And I've already done my eyebrows, as you can see. I decided to do that off camera just because, like, why not, you know? So I'm gonna prime my face with the NYX Shine Killer. I am like running out of this, but I'm literally trying to squeeze every last bit of it out. So just gonna spread that all over, mainly in my T-zone area, and then whatever else is left, I'll just rub all over my face. So I'm going to use a mattifying powder on my face as well, something that I always do, just because I feel like it helps a lot with making sure that your makeup lasts all day. So I'm going to use the Wet n Wild mattifying powder, and I'm just going to use a Morphe brush just to like set that all over my face. This has helped out a lot too. But definitely the moisturizer has really helped out for me, because lately I haven't been able to like make my makeup last all day, and that moisturizer has kind of helped. I think it might be my skincare as well that is not making my makeup last. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Coverall Correcting Palette. I'm just going to use the yellow color corrector for this, and I'm just using a foundation brush. I'm just going to put that in my under eye area. It really helps out for the dark circles. I'm just going to use a flat top brush and just kind of blend it out. Okay guys, so for this look I want to be bronzy. I feel like for Coachella you should be like really bronzy. I don't know, just like, you know, just have that bronzy look. So I'm gonna go a shade or two darker, and I'm using the Loreal True Match cushion in the shade Buff Beige, which I don't know if you guys seen, I don't know which video it is, but I do use this because I want to be a little bit tan. This is my sister's foundation. She clearly doesn't use it, so I'm gonna put it in use. And I'm just going to apply that on my face. It's like probably a shade or two darker, so it's not that bad. But I do want to be a little bit tan. Even though it might not match, we'll make it work. We just got to blend it all the way down. It's not that dark, but it kind of is in a way. So I do have a lot of redness like in this area and like the pimples and stuff that I have on my face, and I could have color corrected it with the green one, from the palette, but I feel like I'm okay. If anything, this foundation, I could try to cover it up with this foundation. This is more of a like, it's not really full coverage. And what I'm looking at right now is it's not that built, it's like not really buildable at all. But that's okay, because I feel like if you're going to a festival, you're honestly going to sweat off all that makeup if it's like really hot. So, you know, it's okay. It'll be better if you kind of look more on the fresh, natural side. So yeah, I'm just going to try to keep building it up. It kind of is buildable in a way, not really. You guys know I'm like into like super full coverage. And don't worry about this area, we can fix it, trust me. I mean, obviously if you're going to go like a few shades darker, always go get a tan. I've never actually gotten a tan before. I should try it. But I've never gotten a tan before, but if you want to be tan for Coachella, go get a tan and then like, you know, try to match your foundation with it. Or try to get a foundation to match. This is the best coverage that I could get. Literally, I keep adding and adding, and I don't see much of a difference. So I'm just going to leave it like that. That's totally fine. So far, it looks good. It looks nice. It looks kind of natural. I don't know if on camera it looks cakey, because I've been trying to keep building it up, but it's just like no progress. So that's totally fine with me. Again, you don't want to look too cakey for Coachella, but I don't know why. I love to pack on my foundation. I like it. I like the drag look. Alright, so for concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer in, this is light. So, I'm going to use that on my under eye. A lot of people like made a really big deal about this concealer. But I personally like, well, I really don't have like my opinion on it just yet. But lately, like, that I've been trying out different concealers, my under eyes don't set as good anymore. Like, I'm always creasing. Like, even with this one, I'm always creasing. And, so I'm kind of thinking of going back to the OG one that I always use, just the Maybelline one. Because that one I never creased as bad. Okay, so for my contour, I'm going to use LA Girl Pro Conceal. Sorry if you could see my gum, but I'm chewing gum. LA Girl Pro Conceal in Beautiful Bronze. I have not used this like as often as I should, but I'm going to use it today. I just feel like it's really hard to blend out sometimes, so I don't like using it. So before I blend out the rest of my face, I'd just like to set this first, because as you can tell, it's already creasing right here. So I have to blend it out again and set it real quick, and then work on the rest of my face. So I'm going to set that with my Airspun. So now I'm going to set the rest of my, or blend out the rest of my face. I just like to work on one part first and then work on the other, because my face, with all the face expressions that I do, especially my forehead, it creases so much. And it gets me so mad. Like, it looks so gross. Okay guys, so because this part is drying out, like it's getting hard to blend, I'm just going to spray this brush with the e.l.f. Primer Mist. Usually I'll spray it with my setting spray, the Makeup Revolution one, but I decided to try out this one and see what happens. Okay, so I'm just going to set the rest of my face with this Airspun translucent powder. One thing I like to do is set my entire face with Airspun, because it gives you this like nice, super nice finish. to your look. Like, I don't know, I really like it. Alright guys, so I'm not going to finish the rest of my face. I like to do that after. I just like for the translucent powder to just keep sitting and baking basically. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to my eyes. And of course, I'm using my absolute favorite palette, the Morphe 350M palette, with all these matte shades. So we're just going to go for like a simple eye look. So to set, I'm going to set my eyelids again. I'm going to use this eyeshadow. I'm going to put that all over my eyelid. Okay, so for a transition shade, I'm going to use my absolute favorite as well, this one. And put that into my crease. I'm going to move on to this, and I'm only going to use a little bit because I want to use the brown in the Anastasia palette. And then for this, I'm going to use like a little pencil brush because I'm doing cut crease. I'm going to try to do a cut crease. This is my first time actually, you know, attempting it. So I'm going to try. I'm going to grab my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I'm going to use Cypress Umber, which is this dark brown, and still using the pencil brush. I'm going to deepen up the crease. This is what I have down, and that's basically all the eyeshadow that I'm going to use on the lids. So to carve out my eyelid, to have that nice cut crease, I'm gonna use the same concealer, and basically I'm gonna use this little brush. I think it's a lip brush, and I'm just gonna use that to carve out my crease. So for this part, I'm going to start from over here and then connect it. You kind of want to like make it go out like that. So this is what I have. And I could honestly say it looks so good. You guys, this is my first ever doing a cut crease, so it looks good. So I'm just gonna set that. I'm gonna set that with this eyeshadow. And then I'm gonna grab the little pencil brush that I was using just to deepen up that brown a little bit. And I'm using whatever is on the brush. I'm not applying any more eyeshadow. So whatever's on the brush, use that. Do not apply any more. The thing about doing your makeup is always have the confidence and always say that you can do it and you will do it and you will achieve it. Just always have faith, and even if it doesn't come out that great, just keep trying. Like, I'm not where I want to be in makeup, but ew, did you see that? But like the fact that I still try and stuff, when I tell myself like, oh, like it looks good, like always just like bring yourself up and always tell yourself you look good. Whether people hate you or hate on your makeup, just keep doing it. Who gives a crap? People are just haters. Okay guys, next up is the scary part, eyeliner. My absolute nightmare. Okay, so I just finished doing the other eye, so now I'm going to put my eyelashes on. And you guys already know I'm going to use my Kiss eyelashes in GALA. These are like my absolute favorite, so I'm going to be using these basically in every video, I feel, until I get some new ones. Okay, I'm going to put more mascara. Usually when I put mascara on and my eyelashes are on, I like to clump them together. So moving on to the rest of my face, I'm going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte powder in Creamy Natural. I'm just going to set the areas that need to be set. And then I'm going to use my my City Color Contour Effects. You guys already know I'm using the bronzer. This is like my absolute favorite palette. And I'm going to carve out this double chin. Remember, we want to be bronzed as heck. Moving on to blush, I'm using the Rimmel, the 3-in-1 palette, I guess you could say. It is in Coral Glow, and I'm going to use this blush. Okay, and last but not least, I'm going to use this highlighter, and I'm just going to highlight so for the final touch, I'm going to add an orange. I'm going to use this one. It's Real Gar. I'm going to put that in my under eye area. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and moisturize my lips. And I got this in my Ipsy bag. It is a Purlisse Daily Lip Nourisher with mango and shea butter. So I'm going to use the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Abu Dhabi. Let's see how this looks. Okay, I finally fixed the setting on this camera. I hope that it's not like this skin softening effect, but my other camera, the card is full and it died, so I have to use this camera once again. So I'm almost done with the look, by the way, so that's okay. But anyways, I used this eyeshadow for my inner corners, and now we're moving on to the fun part, and that is we're gonna put these little cute gems on above our eyebrows for the finished festival look. They are adhesive, so I'm going to try and see if it'll stick on without glue. So let's see. I'm going to place one right here. And then we're going to go with a really small one right here. Not bad. Should I add another one like down here too? Yeah, okay. You know how Manny MUA always has one under his eye? Well, I'm feeling a little... I want to be a little bit more extra. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle some glitter like in this area. Oh, it's messy, messy, messy. So basically where I put those little gems is where I'm going to put the glitter. You see that? I just want to put glitter all over my face. To complete this look, we're going to set our face with the Makeup Revolution setting spray. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I am absolutely obsessed with how everything came out. I don't know if I would go to, I don't know, it's like festival inspired type of look. I love it so much. It came out so good. So I really hope you guys can recreate this look, and thank you guys so much for watching. If I have this up by Sunday, which is tomorrow, happy Easter to all of you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and don't forget to subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
You said you wanted a spot like mine, but remember, anybody can get it. The hard part is keeping it, motherfucker.